Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to Jack of All Bricks, my little corner of the internet where I like to post all things LEGO Star Wars related. Today's video is a special one because we're going to be covering a set that depicts an iconic scene in Star Wars history. One of my favorite scenes in The Empire Strikes Back, actually. Today, we're looking at Darth Vader's Meditation Chamber. Such a great set, and such a great scene. When I first saw Darth Vader there with his helmet off, and you learn that he can force choke through the view screen for the very first time, just goosebumps. Needless to say, I'm very excited to take a look at this with y'all, so let's get into it, shall we? But before we take a closer look at this beauty, I have a question to ask. Are you a fan of Star Wars LEGO? If so, hit the like button down below, and consider subscribing to the channel. It's one small click for you, but each subscriber makes a huge difference for a small channel like this. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for your support. Maybe you could consider sharing your favorite video of mine with your friends or on your social media. Anything to get the word out would be so appreciated. Thanks again so much, everyone. Back to the video. Starting off by taking a look at the front box art here, you can see a really nice shot of the model against that black background that is standard amongst the 18 plus models these days. Down at the bottom, it's set number 75296 with a grand total of 663 pieces inside. Now this model first came out August 1st of 2021 and was retired at the end of 2022, so only a 16-month lifespan. Flipping the box around to the back, you can see the model displayed at another angle there, as well as the height and width dimensions of the completed set. I also thought it was really cool how they incorporated these two stills from The Empire Strikes Back into the box as well, just to remind you of the iconic scene that you're about to construct. Such a cool idea. Now, let's take a look at the minifigures first and foremost, shall we? Now, while I do love these two minifigures, they're not above critique. The Darth Vader minifigure is very high quality. He's got arm printing, the leg printing, and a really nice face print. But the General Veers minifigure, while it is cool to see him in his Imperial Navy outfit, I really wish he had dual molded legs. For a set like this, I think it would have been worth it and made the set that much better. Taking a look at the set, here's a nice 360-degree view of the whole thing. You can see the Technic pieces at work in the back there, holding up the giant crane to keep the canopy held up. Right down to a little lightsaber holster for Vader's lightsaber in the back there. It really is a great looking model. Let's take a look at some of the functionality of it. As mentioned before, this set allows you to recreate the iconic scene where Darth Vader is less than impressed with Admiral Ozzel for coming out of Lightspeed too soon. I think it's really cool how they did the view screen here. All they did was they used a doorway piece, and on the back side you apply a sticker, and on the front it's a blue translucent piece. And that one brick of depth really adds something to the holographic view screen. I gotta say, it looks phenomenal. Now, down to the functionality for the canopy. Again, a really cool feature. The way that they're able to use that ball piece there to just have it sit in the grooves of that Technic piece that goes up along the top of the spine. And gravity is what holds it in place. Another really cool thing about this mechanism is that it allows you to display the model with the canopy at various heights. So as you can see, you can just pop the ball out of the groove there and lower the canopy into a closed position for Darth Vader having a private meditation session. You can choose to have it open just a slight bit into the first groove, like so. You can choose to have it halfway opened, up at the next groove point. This is similar to how General Veers walked in on him before he got his helmet on. Or you can choose to have it all the way up, which is how I prefer to display it, honestly. It gives you the best angle on the view screen. I am in love with this set. Everything about it is just perfect. It depicts the iconic scene in The Empire Strikes Back so perfectly. You have the view screen there as well. All that is a translucent blue brick with a sticker behind it. But it gives it so much depth. The mechanism that raises and lowers the canopy using just gravity. Right down to the little holder for Darth Vader's lightsaber on the back. Now, I was lucky. I got this on the secondary market after it had already retired, and I found it at a good price. But needless to say, I am so happy to have it as part of my collection. Overall, I gotta give this set a solid 8.5 out of 10. The pros are the really unique design of the crane mechanism to raise and lower the canopy. The set itself is a very faithful recreation to Empire. And of course, the view screen that allows you to recreate that iconic death choke scene from afar. My only downside, I gotta say, the cons are the fact that General Veers doesn't have dual molded legs, and I kinda wish that there was a way to be able to lower Vader's helmet onto his head, just like in the movie. But what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you want to see more content. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Take care, and may the bricks be with you.